Despite the fact that early parliamentary elections have already been held in Armenia and the new government has been formed, the wave of public discontent in this country is growing. Residents hold rallies to draw the attention of the leadership to their problems. Another day, another meeting, inhabitants of this country come to this conclusion. Once again, the protesters at a regular rally in Yerevan called upon Armenian Prime Minister Nikol Pashinyan to fulfill his promises. A better future, which the Prime Minister of this country promised in the middle of last year, turned out to be even more miserable than the situation before his coming to power. A group of protesters in the capital of Armenia demands Nikol Pashinyan to be brought to account for their unmet expectations. Do you have no paper for signing the necessary documents? We made a revolution to make you a leader, but you didn't fulfill your promises. After coming to power, you sat up in your easy chair, not remembering what you promised to the people. It's not admissible. We are sending stacks of letters to the state structures of the country, but we don't receive any answers. The participants of the action in Armenian capital complain. So far, we haven't seen any changes for the best. Armenia has remained as a corrupt country. Our patience has already been exhausted. Are you going to keep your promise ever? This is unacceptable. You, Nikol Pashinyan, and your government should be ashamed. Experts believe that the main way out of the crisis for Armenia is the normalization of relations with Azerbaijan. A series of problems in the political, economic and social spheres will end for this country only with the return of the occupied Azerbaijani territories. According to political scientist Ilgar Velizadeh, during the meeting of the foreign ministers of Azerbaijan and Armenia in Paris, the parties could agree on several important points of the negotiation process.
В Армении мы знаем, что недавно прошли выборы парламентские.
We know that parliamentary elections have been held in Armenia. A new government is being formed now, and it can be assumed that the new government would have somewhat different approach to the Karabakh agenda. We still hope for this. The expectations today, of course, are directed to Armenia.
Ожидания, конечно же, сегодня обращены в сторону Армении.
The troops of the invading state must be withdrawn from the occupied Karabakh region and adjacent areas. In this case, the Armenian people will be able to live in normal conditions. Otherwise, the crisis in Armenia will worsen. Numerous but unrealizable promises of Nikol Pashinyan will not stop this process.